How much have you explored? Nice. So what kind of creatures are in the art game? Heard of them? Bigfoot. Oh man. That's gonna suck. I got no doubt about that part. How big are the frogs? Twice the size of a human? Or isn't that like the Asian version of a chicken? Bark, bark, bark. Duck-billed platypus? The one that comes to mind is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Does it ram each other in the side of the heads? Yeah, they're mostly for bashing each other in the head, trying to prove their dominance. Even for a T-Rex? Can you tame one? Wow. You probably have to be at a very high level just to tame one of them. Ugh. Well, how much does it take just to take them out?
The creatures that killed him can't be far. Their tracks are fresh.
Kind of like it's somewhat like Minecraft. But I feel like it's like Minecraft, but on a whole other level. It's like they're surviving in a prehistoric times, but more realistic.
There's that strange light again. The sword piece must be inside this cave.
Pterodactyl or... what was the other one? It has razor sharp teeth. I forgot what it was called, but I think they mentioned it in the new Jurassic World movie. Still want to see that. I've seen the Jurassic World, but I want to see the new one. Because I know they said it in Jurassic World, because they actually had those birds. Legendary. You should see the ones that they made back when they was on PlayStation 2. I have to admit, their graphics, even back then, were pretty good. Especially when they made the T-Rex come right in, especially when you're going across the bridge, and next thing you know, it's like, just tear that woman up.
May their corpses rot here forever.
That was back when I was little. Oh, I missed that. I missed those games where you didn't have to wait about updates so many times. You can just get to play the game and don't have to worry about it. Nowadays, some games you have to have an internet connection just to even play it. Every time I get on Minecraft, it's like, do you want to play this game online or offline? It's like, seriously? Leave me alone. Every time I log in, it's the same question each time. It's like, are you kidding me?
Be wary of the trees.
Looks like someone's still at home.
Stay away. There's nothing in here of use to you.
Ooh, someone sassy, sassy, sassy.
These are dark times, my friend.
Ooh. Man, I forgot how to check things now.
Need more time.
Yeah, I even forgot how to check my own status. Especially this new legendary item I just picked up. Whoo, and it is beast! It almost completely confidence the legendary item I already have. Especially if I add a strength gem to it. Whew, this thing will be beast. Well, considering my armor's already at 10.5 mil and my attack is already 3,730k. And basically, if I get attacked just even little, my healing is already at what was it? 143k. So my character's already beast enough. Well, considering I'm a level 77. Ha! You still got a long way to go.
This beast hasn't been dead long.
Are you just playing for fun, or are you...
Here's their foul leader.
Oh, Diablo's fun. It kind of reminds me of Champions.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours. I'm sure she'd love to meet you, and
It
thank
was
you
like
for
the
your
base
help.
that if you ever seen like those role-playing games where it just has that one character and you get to fight whatever. Kinda. I guess. But Champion is basically it's kind of like Diablo. Actually, it's basically the same game function as Diablo. And it's basically like the first thing. It's like a continuation of Diablo. It's actually originated from Champions. Because when it started going off about blood shards, and then that's how I made the connection. Because Champions, we actually had to slay the monsters to collect their blood shards.
My love, this is the woman who saved our farm.
This is no longer your wife.
Oh, she hasn't been eating so well these days, but I love her all the same.
Sometimes love means you have to let go.
Oh, she's nodded off.
Diablo 2? I don't think I've played... Oh. I don't think I've played the other Diablo games, but I'm not sure. What system was it for? Oh, I used to have the original PlayStation. I remember my first game session. I think it was the Game Boy and the GameCube. Then there was the beginning of the PSP. Then I had the original PSP before it became an actual function where it actually got internet access. Then it became the second generation PSP. I remember those. Those are always fun to play with. Then I had my original Game Boy. Then I had the Nintendo 64. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, who just joined? Whoa. Who's joining here? Whoa. I do not understand what they're saying.
Puro Spanish, chido. Spanish.
What in the world just happened?
Puro Spanish. Hashtag.
Are these friends in here?
Hashtag puro Spanish. Only Spanish. Hashtag. Güey, vale madre. Hashtag puro México. México. Coco. Un poco loco.
Hello?
This will overburden
That was
you.
weird. I don't think they're not. I don't know. Like,
I can't carry any more. I need to go back.
I think it was either Mexico, or South America. That's the only two places I can think of for those accents.
I'm still waiting.
There we go. Man, it's been a while since I've played this game. Holy cow, that's beast-like armor! Maybe. I don't know if your mic is going to be coming in, though. I can check real quick. Yeah. I always check my YouTube videos to make sure nothing bad's going on, especially with connections. Don't know who that is. When's my birthday? Why? November 18th. Why? That's weird. Oops, yes. Nice.
I've dug up. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Okay. Yeah, your bike is not coming in. Because I still hold by my rule. Usually people mess with their own settings in order to do that. Because I have no problems if people bring into their mics, but they have to make that decision themselves. I don't make that decision. Why?
The sword's magic has driven these
You can if you want to.
madness.
I really don't mind. I don't mind having guests.
Not precisely. Any great power will corrupt those who are insufficient vessels for it.
Better not be one of those black... What was it? You didn't run into a snake's nest, did you? Oh boy. Well, you gotta be careful with that. Try a boa con. That's what I was trying to think of the name of. Easy? You think this game that I'm playing, it lets you go, it can let you go up harder and harder each time. That's why my level on my character in Diablo is a level 77. Yeah, and I'm trying to beat every level of it to get the highest level possible in the campaign they play here.
Do you want more?
And I let it get harder and harder each time. Yeah. Sometimes it's best to start your game small. That way you can get the hang of it and then increase our difficulty level. Man, what's all with all these grave diggers? They're getting on my nerves. You can hear my YouTube channel. Yeah, sometimes it's best to watch what you're doing. That makes sure you're not too loud to the mic. I even sometimes rewatch some of my videos that I've done so I can help improve them.
Not enough hatred.
Because it ain't always a bad idea to rewatch some of your videos. That way I can actually see the viewing rating.
Bleed, you filth!
So I can actually see what people are mostly attracted to versus what videos they've tried to avoid. And I really... Somehow, most of my videos have been seen. What's my video playlist? People usually go for my gameplays more than they do my drawing videos. Even though it's supposed to be an art channel, but I get more views on my gameplays.
People usually go for my gameplays more than they do my drawing videos. Even though it's supposed to be an
Except for one video.
but I get more views
This
on my
one,
gameplays.
it's got over, let's see, 6,940 views. Yeah, it was a request that one of my friends asked me to do. And also I was kind of a little bit of a nerd myself. I'm somewhat ashamed I posted it, but yet proud of it. So I have mixed feelings about it, but my friends did tell me to do things that are popular now before you do your own thing. In some way they're right. Sometimes it's good to do your own thing before you can really do your own thing. That's how most YouTubers even start out.
Sword pieces here.
Very few successes of you trying to do your own thing, yet you end up not having a successful. Only a fair few got started out doing their own thing, but not very successful.
But you will never possess the next.
Only a very few actually was successful.
Ancients may tread.
What a miserable woman.
It sucks, but you'll tend to learn from it. I'm actually, I think I'm 1 or 2 away from hitting 40 subscribers. Yeah, I'm 1 away from getting 40. Then I was going to do a special video. Yeah. Let's see. 2 years. And 2 years ago, I barely post any videos, so.
Not ready yet.
Search tags?
I'm still waiting.
Are you talking about those hashtags? Yeah, they usually do the descriptions for you. You know, let me check something real quick. But usually, how usually videos get found is usually when you search the actual title of the video. Or you're looking for a specific YouTuber, try looking up their actual account name. But usually when 1 or more people have the same name as you do, it gets a little tough. Finding what you need to when you're trying to look for that specific one. But if you don't have any YouTuber or subscribers at all, you'll hardly ever be able to find the actual person you're looking for. You need to have like at least 10 or more
I have the sword piece,
your
but a woman
subscribers
named Magda
in order
and
to
her
find
minions
something.
tried to wrest it from
Unless
me.
you find a video
Uncle Deckard,
that has a lot
sound
of
like
views,
those dark cultists you told me about.
but still doesn't have a lot of subscribers. You can easily find the video and then go down saying subscribe, and that's how you find the YouTuber.
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker
It's complicated,
shadow guiding
but
its hand.
yeah, trust me, I was too. But since I got more subscribers, then more people actually start to find my channel. And if you do a popular video, then people will start subscribing you like that. Something that they really like.
Magda said something curious.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
So it's complicated, but yet it's just how it works.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
That sounds
Meaning?
troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves
Thanks.
are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Losing my patience, wench!
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl.
You are fine.
Just like target practice.
get away from us this time!
Die, you scoundrel!
This isn't over. The rest
Character
of the
boops?
Thieves Guild will find you.
Poop.
Here's the relic, my love.
You wish to join me?
Yes.
That's disturbing.
Yes. You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way. Wait. The relic is a fake. Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way,
what is it?
My name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this
kind of
temple
like
is not
how
encouraging.
you use your mouth and going.
You must be Alaric the god.
Are you dead?
No.
Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek
Just use the sound effects
the woods beyond.
From the actual. If they used it from the Jurassic movie, they would have made it much better.
These woods are ominous and old, even older than my time.
You think I can easily make a better chicken noise? But I guess they just want to save money on copyright, you know?
Are these Alaric's people?
Because I don't think they want to spend so much money, especially when they already spend a lot for just creating one game alone. So have you seen some of the price tags on just creating a game? It's like the same with animations. A lot of money goes into them.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
Yeah. It may look like animation people get paid a lot, but it takes a lot for production just to even get off the ground. Because if something goes wrong, that would cost billions of dollars just to redo all the structures, especially some of the programs that the people ran. Some of those things are not cheap. Especially if you want a good game, and especially if you want to, that's why people usually have those in-purchase things in their games. Because it helps pay for funding, run the world, create other problems, pay their workers. I've done a lot of research into that field. Well, if you want to go into that field, you gotta have knowledge of it. It's better knowing what you're getting into than knowing not at all.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
A perfect place to be ambushed. I'd sleep in a field.
No one is getting ambushed in my inn.
Hey, it's better than this thing. Oh, I booped my whale!
Repel them, my brothers!
That's disturbing.
I'm glad that's over.
Oh god. I'm afraid to even look.
My bag is too heavy.
We have laid low.
I am returning to town.
It's not. Does it actually look like he took the Browns to the Super Bowl?
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
In the best way to describing it. At least it's not the Jurassic Park in the, what was it, either the second one or the third one is where they had to dig into dinosaurs' poop to avoid being eaten. I think it was Jurassic Park 3 that I saw that happen. It was really disturbing. But it avoided them being lunch. Oh, don't get me wrong, they're big. They don't exaggerate about that. I've seen pictures of dinosaur bones. And I hate to even go near one. So,
feel my wrath.
If the atmosphere was as good as it was back then, we would be giants or something? Get off of me!
Fear betrays you.
Ugh, I'm surrounded! Not anymore! A massive heat wave?
This is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere.
I've heard about that. There's so many theories on that, I have a hard time believing which one's which.
I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
Are you talking about when, I think I heard that theory, especially around the Gulf, where they found planetary existence in the middle of it?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, in the Mexico Gulf. Yeah, that's the one. I've heard of that
Take the
theory.
hill, brothers. Don't let these dogs have it.
The last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people, but it didn't stop him from attacking.
Death has a way of twisting the memory.
Their spirits have been rent asunder. No reason remains within them.
Yeah. Then there's also theories of that there was this massive heat wave that came through, or a big ice age. There's so many theories about it. It's hard to tell which one's which, or which one to believe. I may be a woman of science, but I know there's some things in this world you cannot explain. Yeah. I know there's some spiritual stuff in this world we can't explain. Yeah. Angels, devils, spirits.
We finished them off.
I really don't think when someone dies they're just gone for good. I think they're just their spirits go somewhere or just roam the earth to be reborn into this world again.
I am glad you're with us now, Leah.
I know it sounds crazy. And also in the what was it? They talk about in multiple cultures about their soul driving to somewhere else and being reborn. Yeah. Because some people, I just feel like that is true.
Bleed, you filth!
Some part of my feelings.
Revenge.
Yeah. The actual space is so unexplored. There's so many universes, dimensions, or something like that out there we really cannot explain it all. It's like the ocean. Only 5% of it is explored.
It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting.
We don't know what is out there. Who even knows? There's probably something more dangerous in the ocean than we anticipated. We don't have that very much technology to actually go that far down. And people say there's like actual mermaids in the world. I see the video where it came when they were actually on the bottom of the sea and this hand came out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, I can't tell if that was real or fake. I think they made that to one of their gods. It's kind of like Anubis. The god of the underworld. And they're scared of cats. Somehow, I've read somewhere that spirits tend to dislike cats because they're like the known guardians of the underworld. That's why whenever if I ever go house hunting, I want my cat to go there, and if he won't go inside, I will not go inside.
Is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within.
And especially with my dogs.
They will seek your death when you enter.
Because they can sense things better than we can.
Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
may enter the inner sanctum.
Yeah, some say that your soul that you have now is part of the old people that you, part of someone in your past that you used to be in the afterlife. I heard that you can be weird. Yeah. I read a lot of memorabilia. So I can't.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
Like given a second chance on life.
The noble hero fought her way here just you again. And who is no matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Yeah.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Sure, I guess. I've seen worse. And I've helped a goat give birth before. Yeah, I've seen some very disturbing things. Okay. That's still funny though.
Used to love traveling.
It's still funny because you're about the same size as that thing's poop.
It's not like it was. We haven't.
I can't tell if I should be impressed or disturbed.
The drowned temple was once known as the Sarcium Emporis.
Magda is close on our
How much? How bad is it? Is it going? Da 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 da. Sorry, it just seemed like perfect moment. Of course.
I have seen there is
you.
The Jurassic Park theme song? Here we go. Did you see the trailers for the SlenderMan movie? Yeah. Are you? Are you scared of scary movies? Cause you're a bark chicken.
Oh, there she goes again.
You think? I may be scared of zombie movies, but I still watch sci-fi movies. I don't know what is it about zombie movies, but I cannot stand them. They freak me out.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you.
Even games freak me out when they have to do with zombies.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
We must save them.
Yeah, which is why I keep my machete blade next to my bed. You think I'm joking? I got it clenched in my hand right now.
There's carcass everywhere. What a surprise.
Get!
I forgot the music for my YouTube. I always have music.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Now this reminds me of a meme I watched.
I need more hatred to do that.
Yep.
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Hang on.
What is your homeland like?
The Dreadlands?
Banana?
It's not home, only a place to train and organize.
Banana?
I would like to see it someday.
If you insist.
To Jurassic Park.
Not what I was looking for. What? Gosh. Man, I'm trying to find this one meme, but I cannot. Here we go.
The hilt of an ancient sword. I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Yeah, that's the meme I was talking about. Yeah.
Damn, it's not here. While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
Wow.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Does it have Nessie? The Loch Ness Monster. Plesiosaurus? Plesiosaurus. While it also has Bigfoot, Sasquatch, any other mythological creatures that want to be added to the mix? In that game? Wow. That's funny. Gigantic Pithecus. Wow. Oh, I watched this movie called Strange Magic. I thought it was... oh, alright. And for an animated movie, it wasn't all that bad. Just too much... Strange Magic, it just had too much singing in it. Good story, though. Good, and it had really good animation. It almost looked realistic. But here's one of the songs that I thought it was hilarious. And it's like this guy basically cheated on her on their wedding day. And he's trying to get her back so he can run the kingdom.
On my knees again. I'd do anything.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword,
and this guy's like a complete douchebag.
Dies a horrible death.
Pardon my language.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
And as you can expect, she did not take him back. No girl would.
Your rage is overwhelming.
Especially after he cheated on her on their actual wedding day.
I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do.
And she, as far as he thinks, as you can tell in the song, it's like, and she keeps commenting, it's like, I can help with that. I thought it was hilarious. And here she comes.
Is an angel. He's eternal. The truth.
Don't get me wrong, the story's good. I just think they had too much singing in it.
If only I could connect locked, knowing me in my power, I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well, with time.
Yeah, right. Only to live. Think that I come back swinging. And here comes the best part. And the best part about this song, while she's singing it, she pulls him towards the door, and right when he gets to the door, he's trying to basically avoid her. Trying to avoid being punched. Yeah. And the thing is, as he opens his doors, bam! She caught him by the wing. Yeah. Best way to get back in the next.
Darkness awaits you!
Girls can be vicious especially when they get cheated on.
Hello, Wanderer. I sell quality potions. Oh, and would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the cave.
Part of my blood is. Nice. My hair only gets red when I get in the sun. Oh, trust me, you can tell I'm Irish because I got the pale skin, I got the freckles, I got the blue eyes, and the part of the red hair. So, Ginger! My friends used to call me Ginger Snap. Because whenever they call me a ginger, I would go snap right in their face.
Are you considered beautiful among your people?
And perhaps. Then I got one of my friends to actually wear...
I was merely curious.
I got him to wear a heart-shaped apron. So I got my payback. Next time he tries to make fun of me again, I'll make sure he looks like a woman. And smells like one too. I'm vicious.
I got this potion from the alchemist.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her blood and mine will soon. My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
This lunatic. This guy on the game is basically sacrificing himself to be a carrier for the queen's eggs, which is a giant arachnid. Yeah. And as he says, "My queen, our blood will soon be as one. She sings to me beyond the caves here. Our blood will soon be one." It's like, yeah.
For many here.
It makes me want to go, gag. don't like this part. Never did. Oh! Get him off me! Get him off me! Get 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 off me!
My hatred is too low.
Get off me! 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 Have you ever noticed I do not like spiders? I even got freaked out when a Minecraft spider scared the crap out of me. It was during one of my live streams too. The thing is, I can deal with them when they're in the game, but in real life, it's complicated, to be honest. Because some spiders I have no problem with, it's just the bigger ones that freak me out. Little ones, it's like, oh, they're cute! But the bigger they get, it's like, but somehow tarantulas don't freak me out. Depending on their species. I've actually caught a brown recluse before. No, it was right where I was working. I was working one day and it was in the cottage. It was like, oh, this is dangerous to the kids. So I had to catch it. And it wasn't alone. I caught 2. Same day. Fully grown adults. And I recommend it to the place that it gets sprayed, because brown recluses can lay up to 400 babies. Yeah, there's usually when there's one, there's usually more. So I told my supervisor saying you should get the place sprayed since it already had an ant problem.
Not enough hatred.
So that's like a major health concern, especially for the kids.
I learned much from that.
And that wasn't the only spider I caught. Because later on that night, after I caught the brown recluse, I found a garden spider, I found, let's see, a house spider, a cellar spider. So yeah, I highly recommended that place got sprayed. Or that called an exterminator. Because all the colleges were having ant problems already. The last thing they need is a spider infestation. Especially one that dangerous. Yeah. I work at MSD. It's Missouri School for the Deaf. Yeah, so it's a major health problem to the kids. I've actually had a black widow on my head when I was a child. The thing is, I didn't even know it was on my head. Until it was during recess. You think it was during recess? It was back when I was like second or third. Yeah, it was second grade. I think it was first or second actually. I can't remember, but it was like very little when I was in like. Yeah. But anyways, we were underneath the slides, and next thing I know, I look down for a second, and I remember this clear as day. All I saw was this big spider coming down on its web. It was on my head, and all I saw was the back end of it, and I saw the red hourglass on it, and I was like, oh hell, I smacked it off my head onto the ground and book it. Yeah. So that's probably why I have a fear of spiders.
Strange magic radiates from these foes.
I didn't even know it was there. So I don't even know how long it was on my head. Yeah. So I was pretty flipped out.
My hatred is too
Actually,
low.
I think it was...
This cannot be opened yet.
That's back when I lived in Georgia. Yeah.
Vengeance!
Louisiana. I've actually been to New Orleans before.
I need more hatred to do that.
Do not look now, but dozens of spiders are crawling around below us.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Loving appears to be a relative term here.
A spider just popped out of its chest. His finals were, here, come closer and feel her loving embrace. It's like, oh, yeah. Moving, yet creepy. Farmerville.
Darkness awaits you!
I've heard worse. Let's see. Dixon. Let's see. Where else have I heard a weird name? Boner Street. Boner Street. That's legit. That's a legit street name. Panda Drive. Let's see. 6th Street. Yeah. I just hope they didn't come to a town named Richard. Because if someone lived there and the last name was Richard, they can easily put their first name Johnson. Just be glad you don't. Just be glad you don't. Oh God, how can you not get that? It's a really bad joke, but it's super funny. Yeah. Okay. Sleep.